Hey, welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. And welcome to the end of the missing DLC. And the previous episode, well, just like I said, we finished the missing DLC. And now, we're one cutscene away from leaving this leaving this DLC. Oh, something new. Oh, maybe we already visited this place. Just checking out that there was nothing I missed. Anyhow, right. Yeah, all the stuff that we collected in this DLC, plus all the stuff that we already had. This is how much excess stuff we have in here. Just loads and loads of bullets. Right. Yeah, that's enough. Good lord, that's absolutely enough.
It's done. Exactly as you instructed.
And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently?
I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm.
A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him.
We could have told him the truth.
He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him.
Assuming he lives that long.
Choose wisely which augmentations you upgrade. Well, that's true. Although it really depends on what kind of style of gaming style you want to have. Aggressive, stealthy, non-lethal, hacking.
Pritchard, any chance you're still there?
Jensen, my God! You've been offline for days. Where the hell are you?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I'm pinging you now. You're in Singapore. Something's wrong, Jensen. I pinged you, and a second later I lost your GPL signal. It's like you disappeared into a black hole.
Gotta be a jammer.
Well, obviously. If you can find the transmitter and take it offline, I'll be able to track you. And keep you on a tighter leash.
I've got more important things to do than help you keep tabs on me. If Megan and her team are here, there's no time to waste.
Well, seeing as we more or less have all the augmentations that we really want or need, might as well get an extra battery. We also have large piles of these rather good amount of also these energy bars. But alright, we'll also increase the recharge rate. Alright, let's save the game. In fact, I'll just reuse this one, because this was just... yeah. Well, maybe I could have... oh well, anyway. Right. here. This is ammo capacity, and there would be a revolver here. And let's see. Well, yeah.
So the CO is here.
He is? How do you know?
Warren told me he saw him talking to the Queen.
I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show.
Well, should do a little takedown and a little takedown. Omega Ranch.
Was packed with A-listers now. Quick.
Not why not. Taking care of those guys.
Someone hiding over there?
Okay, is this on me? Oh, what is the latest saying? Okay, this one.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, god damn it. Okay. That was a really badly placed quick save because it's in a location where they just immediately spot you. Okay, let's try this again.
So the CO is here.
He is? How do you know?
Warren told me he saw him talking to the Queen.
I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers. Hey, I gotta get upstairs to change it.
From around the world. WHO confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel molecular biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local lab clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips to meet the expected demand. This widespread defect, coming so soon after recent riots,
Level 5, but might as well slap that into there. Yes. Damage upgrade. Slap that into here. Right.
Story. The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic
Pocket secretary reviewer. Credits.
confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction.
Well,
Transmits
level
neural
4.
impulses directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging
Level 4 hacking. But if there's another approach from here. Stunker pneumonia. And just open the door from this side. Reload, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of my weapons need reload mods now. Yeah. Everything is maxed out when it comes to reload. Typhoon ammo? Grenade launcher ammo?
confirms that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve bilayer.
Well, we either try to hack it or I'm pretty sure we'll also have the
Access granted.
You must have done something, Jensen. 4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Directly to inorganic tissue. She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that
yeah, find another slot. 63.
augmentation giant
I'm pretty sure I was supposed to have the
enough
yeah,
new and improved biochips
this was the
to
code
meet
for that little panel over there.
widespread defect coming so soon after.
That was lucky. Yeah, no one is suspicious. No, so that, okay. Well, let's reuse this save.
Over there! Hold it!
Yeah. I mean, sneaking through here is actually extremely difficult. But then again, I have the cloak. Try to. Pull this guy's sound. Pocket secretary. Sniper rifle. Pistol ammo. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, managed to hack that without it even seeing me. That's good. That is good. Take care of him. Some locking device. Wall I can punch. But let's be a bit more subtle and use these locking devices. Now there's a hidden ventilation shaft back here.
Get the hell out! This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true!
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to locate the rest of the team. But Dr. Reed's GPL isn't broadcasting.
She's in the secured zone. There are guards everywhere.
Then I need a way to get the guards out. A distraction. Maybe a lab accident, what do you say?
After what those bastards did to Vasily? Of course. But one minor incident in this lab won't be enough.
No. But if a couple of other labs go up, simultaneously...
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
They're tracking your GPLs, aren't they? I've been wondering how to get around that.
Smart man. Just like Vasily. He had a plan to shut down their tracking and jamming protocols using a virus. Maybe Declan or Eric know something more about it.
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guard say something about that floor being shut off. But then again, with those neuro enhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
Dr. Faraday doesn't seem to be working in this building. Any idea where he is?
I think he's in the biomech lab next door. But you don't have to go outside to reach him. There's a skywalk that connects the 2 buildings. Maybe you can use it.
Okay, wait for my signal, Dr. Colvin. When your GPL starts to vibrate, set off the distraction.
I understand. And I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Save the game. Okay, walk directly into the line of the camera. That's perfect. Security terminal in here as well. Okay, you had to go to Colvin's office, so the office code. Okay, unlocking device. Well, and another chest. Use these. A couple more cameras we can shut off. That's good. Using non-lethal stuff, mostly just to stay. Yeah, now this camera is offline. Zappity zappity zap zap zap. And smashy smash 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 smash. Let me go right here. Grab, grab. Yeah. You can stay here where they will never find you. Let's see. Aren't there supposed to be like a skill book here? There. Oh yeah, scholar book is.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I know, and I'm here to bring you all back. But to reach Megan, I need you, Colvin, and Faraday to stage lab accidents as a distraction, simultaneously.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Savchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
We need to disable their GPL tracker. I know Dr. Savchenko was working on something.
Yes, a virus program. We all thought it was too risky considering we had nowhere to go. But I don't have it. You'd better check with Nia or Declan.
Dr. Koss, the biochip you mentioned was based on Sarif studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Declan, right. Dr. Cost, do you have any idea where they're keeping him?
I might. I overheard some of the guards. I think he might be working in the basement of the biomech labs. But I'm not sure.
Sit tight, Dr. Cost. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, set off that distraction. That'll be the signal.
I will. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. And hurry.
Well, just overwrite the same. We already contacted 2 of the scientists. 1 more to go. Now we already walked by the skywalk. Yeah, let's have a munchie bar. Probably just gonna have to. Yeah, he might see me. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, good. Made it. Made it past those guys.
You see that?
Yeah. Code. If I find codes, I'm just gonna use them. Door code 5377. Okay, we found a door code. That's still locked. Can't really access that. Tranq rifle and some ammo, which is fine if that's your thing. Level 4. Can't hack that. We could use a tool or just use this little ventilation shaft. Now, so virus, tranq dart. Well, laser grid, that's level 4.
Huh?
Get back to talking.
What was that noise?
Let me break this down.
Let's try this.
On one hand, you have Panchaea in the Arctic, which on the surface is designed to stop global warming. And on the other hand, you have these weather machines out in Alaska.
Well, that's always fun.
Now, follow me. Out for you.
Right. Okay.
Tsunamis, earthquakes, and hurricanes that are created by these man-made weather machines, the greater need for visionaries like Darrow to come out of thin air and say, the entire West Coast.
It's to here. Computer. Just quickly checking that there's no like passcodes or something like that.
This is how things go down in the world these days,
What
followers.
was the code that we picked up? Might have been to upstairs. Oh, this was open anyway. Okay. It was open. Don't have the code to this. Okay. And try to hack this.
Access granted.
Are you a scientist? That is an important question, I'm sure. Pocket Secretary X-Max, okay. Well, I do have hacking level 3. Oh.
Access granted.
Also capture the red one. Don't tell me you don't know. The joke will be on you. It's level 3. Well, we can hack this. Why not? And that's just
Access
for
granted.
the fun of it, just nuke this. Computer, bioscientist, emails. Candy bar, that's nice. Pocket secretary. Diablet. I think this was the password for one of the computers upstairs. So as far as I can tell, I haven't really found the code to this door, so really? Don't really have anything. Where are you supposed to find the code to that, like, laser? Surely there's somewhere to code that laser field. And here I thought I'd been thorough here. Oh. Okay, I will find the laser code. It's because his corpse was blocking it. Okay. Or he kind of got stuck on the table, and then the pocket secretary that would normally be on top of the table fell down. I didn't see it. Yeah. Lasers dealt with elevator. That should take us to the basement. By the way, yeah. Set. How much do I have painkillers? Oh, but 2 full stacks. Well, I'm not gonna take your medicine then. I'll be gracious and not take your medicine. Hi.
Adam? Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Seraph wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
I see. Dr. Faraday, we need to free Megan from the isolation zone. I've got a plan to distract the guards. 3 lab accidents.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I know. But I'm hoping you might have the solution to that problem. Sevchenko's viral program.
Of course! I shouldn't have underestimated you. Vasily gave it to me before he disappeared. Here you are. Upload it onto the central security computer. It will scramble their scanners. I would have done it myself, but I'm just a scientist.
Don't sell yourself short, Doc. Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Tell me, where do I find this security terminal?
Vasily told me there's a tunnel leading to it, near the back of the compound, I believe. But I'm afraid you'll have to explore a bit to be sure.
Once I upload the virus, it'll be time to act. I'll signal you. A vibration in your GPL. Be ready.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
Right. Now. Yes. Well, we have the lungs. wouldn't need to turn this off, but then again, that's also that the gas does also kind of blur the vision. So, right. Yeah. Let's go to here. Probably gonna
What's going on over there?
notice this, so I'm gonna hide behind here. Time careful. Yeah, but he's gonna do that where he basically like stops and then turns around. Yeah. Maybe this is the moment I can utilize this. Don't want him to see me when he... Okay, that's good. So, once we managed to do that, there's a security bot that should now be disabled. We should also, the pocket secretary contains code to this little storage unit. Has laser rifle, crossbow, heavy rifle ammo, laser ammo. There's another storage here. Do I have... Mine template, EMP, sniper rifle, a regular, huh? And I got some sniper rifle ammo. That's good. Yeah, there's also the double-barreled shotgun. And this camera over here is also turned off. And this robot. There's another camera over here. Can actually use the stun. You can use the stun gun to kind of temporarily disrupt electronic devices. Oh, I had one of these. Sure. Actually. Yeah. And then this bad boy, I'm gonna turn you into a... Right. Well, I started to be a little bit full on stuff here. Well, we got hacking abilities. We can hack this. Oh. This is really awkward trying to... Well, we'll just...
Access granted.
Right, so turn on the camera. There's also the option to control security bots. Well, and upload the virus. Well, actually, make a different save slot here. 64. And then we'll upload the virus. Well.
Pritchard, are you still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Yeah, that alarm also activates the security parts, so... Well, here would be ammunition. Let's see. I've got loads. Loads of ammo. Like, way too much. Yeah. Well, we're actually heading to a boss fight now. Which again, you can pretty easily like do with frag mines, but I'll try to do it a little differently. I'll try to actually like fight the guy.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it, and you're seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, Have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Yes, I bought practice kits.
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging?
The Augs are recalled! You should be offline!
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen. Right.
Well, yeah.
Over here. Get me. But even I have orders to follow. And you? So stubborn. You should have given up this chase long ago. Scared child. She's lost to you, my friend. Accept it. I thought you would be more formidable than this. Come, you tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. Jensen, now that the end is near? Behind you, Jensen.
I don't know where he is first. Well, the game is not letting me to do a quick save, so I'll use that save slot.
I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me. To be honest, I thought I killed you the first. So stubborn. You should have given up this chase long ago. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
use one of these. Oh.
Do you?
Yeah, this I've been with mostly just my combat rifle. Instead of spamming the frags.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get back the things we love.
Right. Okay. Now, of course, there's gonna be plenty of stuff that we can still take, although we don't have much inventory space. Shotgun. Stun gun. Oops. You can use the stun gun to kind of temporarily disrupt him as well. Typhoon, well. Track rifle. More Typhoon ammo. Revolver and revolver rounds. Okay. Machine pistol. Regular pistol. Well. And revolver rounds. Well, I'll take this. Possibly I'll toss away like that few extra. Well, we have this, which we will. We're not gonna take the laser rifle, but we'll hack the system just because. Nukes.
Access granted.
Yeah, these. There's also a laser grid over there. Shuts it off as well. Okay, yeah. More shotgun shells. EP mines. Yeah. I'll take one stack of two. Frag mine. Maybe one for now, but concussion mines. I have. Yeah, I'll take that. Unlocking device. And another frag. Right. Well, that's a lot of frag mines. A lot of mines that I'm not even gonna use, but probably. I mean, sometimes I use them. Alright, let's find the corpse of this guy. But first of all, this would be the first opportunity to get this one. Plasma rifle. Take some money, even though that's completely useless to us. Save the game.
Jaren, is that you?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you! You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA. I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh god. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Level 5. Yeah, slap this injury, yeah. Money. And this would be the very final scholar book. And if you have found all of the ebooks throughout the game, then you would get an achievement.
Jensen, what the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way. Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help! I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you. Hang on.
Well, that happened because we saved Malik's life. And in general, that's also the reason why she's now here to pick up the scientists.
Hello? Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Why not use the same? Well, pistol, but I have enough pistol rounds. Money, not done. I don't really need it. There's literally only one more place where we can use money, and what I have now is more than enough to buy everything that that shop has multiple times. So
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Begin countdown.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
Not a very secure code. 0000.
Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
One small step for man, one giant leap for intelligence.
Beginning descent.
Nosedive. We haven't used it. Oh wait, we did use the Typhoon here once. Only once we have used the Typhoon augmentation. Oh. Okay. In fact, I'm just gonna rewrite this save. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Thank you for watching. This has been Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut with me, Simo Ex Machina. Signing off, and next time when we return, well, we get to explore the final area of the game, the Panchaea. Okay, see you next time. Goodbye.